Alo đó tên là
Hãy na ná nè.
Đi nó tiếp à. Hãy cắt ấy mình cho mình nước sạch xanh.
Hãy mơ dọn đang dương cắt đây. Hãy mơ dương nô ma trên chiêm. Và đến thời gian so tiền. Dương phai dương ở đang với dương phải thương qua chị. Hãy dương ở hiện đầu bàn. Khai tàu bàn ta cắt ấy thoan thoan đất ở lôi chờ. Hồi tới hiểu yên điện. Hãy đang đã thơ thương ngày ở.
គ្នានៅធ្វើមិនដែរប៉ុន្តែសាក់ព្រោះមិនប្រសិនឡើយមិនមកចាំទៅបែបតាមក្រោយ
Vô bên phá nó ngày kể.
Women Plus គឺជាកម្មវិធីទូរស័ព្ទដៃដែលកំណត់ឃើញនៃជំងឺរបស់អ្នកដែលគ្រាន់តែប្រាប់ពីរោគសញ្ញាដែលអ្នកកំពុងជួបប្រទះបន្ទាប់មក Women Plus ក៏មានការណែនាំជាវីដេអូនិងអត្ថបទដែលទាក់ទងនឹងជំងឺរបស់អ្នកដើម្បីឲ្យអ្នកយល់ដឹងក្នុងការការពារនិងដោះស្រាយបញ្ហាទាន់ពេលវេលាលើកពីនេះទៅទៀតលោកអ្នកក៏អាចណាត់ជាមួយវិជ្ជបណ្ឌិតដែលជាស្ត្រីដែលគ្មានភាពខ្មាស់អៀនក្រៅពីនេះនៅលើ Women Plus លោកអ្នកអាចទំនាក់ទំនងដោយសម្ងាត់ជាមួយអ្នកប្រើប្រាស់ដទៃទៀតដើម្បីចែករំលែកនូវបទពិសោធន៍និងយល់ដឹងបន្ថែមតាមរយៈសហគមន៍សម្ងាត់របស់យើង Women Plus is here for you.
Women Plus to be on the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. Could you raise your hand if you do sexual reproductive health check regularly? Oh, not so many. Do you know that 6 out of 10 women in Cambodia face with the sexual reproductive problem? And do you know that 50% of them has passed away? If it happened to one member in your family, do you think it's a simple problem or a serious one? Based on our data show that 80% of women are shy to talk about the sexual reproductive problem, and they think that sexual reproductive health in Cambodia is still limited. So that's why Women Plus is here. What is Women Plus? Women Plus is a mobile application that can identify your disease based on your provided the symptom, and we provide the right article and with all for you to tackle the problem. Let's watch our Women Plus together.
បីដឹងពីស្ថានភាពជំងឺរបស់អ្នកច្បាស់អ្នកគ្រាន់តែចុចទៅលើប៊ូតុងស្វែងរកជំងឺហើយលោកអ្នកគ្រាន់តែជ្រើសរើសនៅអាការៈដែលអ្នកកំពុងតែជួបប្រទះនៅលើ chatbot បន្ទាប់មក app របស់យើងនឹងធ្វើការកំណត់អត្តសញ្ញាណជំងឺរបស់អ្នកថាតើអ្នកកំពុងតែកើតជំងឺអ្វីហើយក៏មានការណែនាំជាវីដេអូនិងអត្ថបទសម្រាប់លោកអ្នកដើម្បីឲ្យលោកអ្នកយល់ដឹងក្នុងការបង្ការឬការពារនិងដោះស្រាយបញ្ហាទាន់ពេលវេលាក្រៅពីនេះយើងក៏មានការណែនាំនៅវិជ្ជាបណ្ឌិតដែលជាស្ត្រីដែលមានជំនាញនិងបទពិសោធន៍ទៅនឹងជំងឺរោគស្ត្រីជូនដល់អ្នកផងដែរ
Based on our market validation show that women that live in Phnom Penh from 18 to 40 care about the sexual reproductive health and face with the sexual reproductive problem as our target customer. So what is special about Women Plus that we provide to the customer? Education. Women can get more knowledge about the sexual reproductive health based on our article and video through direct and voice. Trust and reliable. Women can trust with our reliable content because our content have a high quality research and have a solid evidence to support. Fast, friendly, and care. Women can find the problem and the solution fast from our chatbot friendly that can identify the real problem for them. Women can communicate with other women that care and friendly with them. Last but not least, about safe space. In our app, we also recommend the woman doctor for them, and women can post about the sexual reproductive problem in our community by anonymous account, and they want to tell who they are. Here's our revenue stream, data support. We will selling the data, we will selling the symptom or disease to the organization, industry, or hospital that need the data to produce the medicine and improve the solution to help the women. Funding, we will organize the workshop that related to sexual reproductive health and are fund from the organization that want to help us and sponsor us. Last but not least, about the advertising. After we release the app and we got more users, we will provide the company that sells women product to do ad on our app. Here is our potential partner that we will reach out to them for working and cooperating together. Here is our evidence or market validation that we do it for know more about our really target customer. That we got more than 200 response from our survey, and we got more than 30 interview that we have been interview with them. Go to market strategy. We will plan come to Chamgadong area for pilot testing, and we will cross area by area in Phnom Penh. Offline marketing, we will join school or startup event to promote our product, and we also create the workshop about business to get more audience, get more user, to know more about our business. Last but not least, about digital marketing, that we plan to post content with 5 times a week about the sexual reproductive health. Here is our team member that help biz people, tech people, and creative people to make the Women Plus happen. And we also have the supporter that she is a year 4 student at IU majoring doctor. Women Plus make women know about the sexual reproductive health, be confident, take action on their health. Women, are you ready? Women Plus is here waiting for you. Don't forget to download app and contact us through the information. Thank you.
Oh. Thank you so much to Women Plus. And right now, let's welcome the question from the judges.
Yes, thank you for your presence. So I asked one question related with how you get how to get the data that when they want to check the symptom and then you analyze, and how to get the result, or you will get some symptom and need to be checked. So what my question is that how you get the data to identify or analyze on that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your questions. Regarding to our data, we also research, but that's not our main point. But our main source of data is to collaborate it with the doctors. We talk with them, and we exchange with them to go on board with us. We put them on our mobile application, and we take their data about their sexual reproductive health that they have. So that why only us that can do this and not researching data from online or nationally. And we are only based data in Cambodia.
So it means to say that when they receive some information, and then will be has some doctor consult with or.
On our mobile application, we only recommend the doctor. If they are feeling that they are not safe with their symptoms, they can go to our mobile application and they book the doctor. We recommend female doctor only. Some of them, like through our research, some of them they are side that if they go to hospital, they will meet male doctor, so they don't want to talk about their sexual reproductive health.
Thank you, but I still have some not yet clear that.
Okay.
So how I trust that it is the correct analyze. So I'm not yet clear.
So regarding to that, we firstly we first do on 6 diseases on about sexual reproductive health. So in order to do that, we gather around 2,000 data using TensorFlow to train our machine learning. So the first thing is the accuracy rate will be very high, but as long as the more time we go, we need to get more data to make our platform very accuracy.
Okay. So it still come to the technology. So you will be subscribe the plan for. It means you will be purchase the license for the machine learning, or you will do like the open source in order to implement into your app.
Sorry, could you?
My question is that, so how you implement the machine learning in order to analyze the data and will be accurate. So this one you will be buy some trust partner in order to implement into your app, or you will be find some open source to implement by yourself?
Like I mentioned below, if we do an open source, that some of the data we collect is from abroad, so that it's not accuracy in our country, like the weather and all of those stuff. So that's why we collect data from the doctors in order to make our analysis very accuracy through machine learning.
Okay, thank you.
We have
Thank
room
you.
for one more question.
Thank you. And thanks very much for coming up with this idea, because as a woman in this country, I think we haven't had enough resources or seen enough resources addressing women's health, especially sexual reproductive health. I have one or two questions. The first is about how you differentiate your idea or startup from others, especially existing ones in Cambodia. Walk me through that, please. Or number two, I see that one of the ways for you to make money is through funding, so most likely from donors, international organizations, right? But do you have any other commercial business model where you make money? I don't know, but has it been in your pipeline or plan of commercializing this, or what's the deal? What's the timeline?
Yes. For here's our competitor analysis that we compete to the organization that we ask an application that other organization just have the website and Facebook page, and we also analyze the disease on our app, and we have the reproductive health community in our app too, and we also compete to the influencer that works on the sexual reproductive health, such as the slap and advocate, and we have the suspect that women can communicate with other women to talk about the sexual reproductive health.
Thank you
And-
so much to Women Plus. Yeah, thank you. Give a big clap to Women Plus.